think of it. I mean, yeah, it'd be awesome. We're back on the Morning Brew with Friends with Travis Suazo from the Indian Pueblo Cultural Center. And this sounds awesome. You guys have a summer camp for adults.
We do.
How do I get like 5 days off of work so I can go do this?
Who do I need to call?
You talk to Lee, our floor director. I got a bunch of people. I got like 4 jobs. We got to like talk to 4 bosses.
We got to find some time
for you. We'll figure it out because I want to go on this. This sounds super cool. I was just looking at all the stuff you get to do on the adult summer camp. There's a kids one too, but the adult one sounds really great. Of course, you get to tour the museum and learn all about the museum and all about architecture and Pueblo architecture. But then you get to go to Jemez Pueblo on a trip and meet like some farmers and hang out.
Rofi Toledo is doing a adult field trip, and part of that day is really looking at traditional agricultural practices.
Is that like growing the 3 sisters?
Absolutely.
Yes.
And what are those 3 sisters?
Oh, beans, corn, and squash. It took me a second. For you. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. And the students get to come out and go into the Pueblo and actually get a day out there with Rofi. He'll talk about traditional agricultural practices, traditional plants used for healing, and get a Pueblo worldview from Rofi.
That's super cool. You know, I was just telling you, I go up to Jemez a lot, and I just you know, go up there and go to Los Ojos or drive up into the area to go see the Valles Caldera, and I take that beautiful drive, but I never really go into the Pueblo area. And this would be a cool chance to go check that out.
The Pueblo area is usually not open to visitors during the normal day. It's a living community. So these are wonderful opportunities for the general public through this type of program to get in and actually see the community a little bit closer from a individualistic view as part of that, but also to get to explore a little bit about who we are as Pueblo people, Jemez specifically.
Very cool. That sounds really awesome. So this is the adult camp, and it kicks off June 6th. It's June 6th through the 10th, and it's weekdays. So I would have to get days off of work to go to this thing because it's like 5 hours a day, 6 hours a day.
It's most of the day, yes.
Is there like an overnight camping trip like you do at summer camp?
Not quite.
Not quite?
Not quite.
Overnight in the museum or something?
We could arrange that.
That'd be fun. That'd be super fun because you get to learn how to fire pottery, you do printmaking, drawing, all kinds of great stuff.
There's all great things for
and that's just the adult one.
Yeah, our big kids.
And then the kids stuff. I mean, what is this? Because if that's the adult stuff, the kids stuff's got to be awesome too.
It is awesome. Really, our youth summer day camp begins June 20th, and it's just an examination of exactly what you had talked about for the adults, but really for kids. There's 2 classrooms. For the young ones, 6 to 8, and then 9 to 12, over 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks of June. And one of the highlights for this is on the 24th is the feast day of St. John the Baptist. And the kids and parents can go up to Taos Pueblo, where they'll actually get to see dances in the community, but also get to go to one of our staff members' homes.
And eat.
And eat.
That's awesome. That's the cool part about feast days, is the feasting.
Absolutely,
right?
Sharing a meal.
No doubt, no doubt. So, what kinds of things do you learn here in the youth camps?
Well, we engage
There's a long schedule, man. This is a lot of stuff.
It's 2 weeks long. A large majority of it is hands-on, so they're learning about traditional pottery techniques. They're learning how to do the coil method. They're also learning about firing techniques. Traditional farming methods in our teaching garden is also incorporated into that. We have our chef, Chef David, come down and talk to the kids about healthy eating, wellness, and food preparation. We incorporate our brand new museum exhibition, We Are of This Place. The Pueblo story is also integrated in that. So there's many aspects to which we bring knowledge into the classroom for the kids.
Very cool. It's during summer break, so I'm assuming it's during school hours, more or less?
Yes.
So parents can keep their schedules and send kids to summer camp.
Yes, 8:30 to 4:30.
That's super awesome. So what else is going on at the Pueblo Cultural Center? Now, David just joined you guys as a new chef not too long ago.
Not too long ago, yes.
So, and he's crushing it over there. What else is going on over there? I know you guys are probably getting ready for the summer music series on the patio.
We did. We took off the exterior panels from the fireplace now into the patio. And music is flowing, and people are having a great time coming to party on the patio.
I love that. I love that. What else are you guys doing for the summer over there?
Well, we have great activities planned throughout the summer. Of course, our native dance program continues every single weekend.
Right. I think people forget that you can just kind of pop in and see a native dance on a Saturday.
Yes. People visiting throughout the summer, we invite them to come down, bring their friends and family to enjoy and experience the Cultural Center.
Very cool. And the summer camp, how much does it cost for the adult camp and the kids camp?
Adult camp is $200.
Okay.
All inclusive of materials,
Meals and everything.
meals and everything.
That's cool.
And the kids camp is $250.
All right. And the kids camp, there's a lot of stuff here that you get to learn. This is a long, long schedule. It's like there's some art stuff, looks like some outdoorsy stuff and storytelling stuff. This is amazing.
The adult camp and the kids camp really coincide, and we hope that maybe parents would consider being a part of our adult camp and then sending their kids to the kids camp.
And they're at the same time, so they could learn similar things.
Actually, different parts of the month, but back to back in essence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could learn the same thing as your kids.
You can.
In some ways.
And have a great conversation, a learning experience. The adult camp actually came from comments that we were getting from our parents of the kids camp participants saying, you know, this would be great for us to do. And as a result, we developed an adult camp.
That's awesome. That's awesome. How long have you guys been doing the kids camp?
We're in our 5th year now.
Very cool. And of course, there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on at the Indian Public Cultural Center all summer. Museums open, dances, go for music on the patio and everything else, right?
Yeah. One more thing, Dan.
Sure.
Registration ends May 20th. Everything can be found on our website at indianpueblo.org.
That makes it super easy.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be back in a couple of seconds on the Morning Brew. I'm going to go through this list of everything I could do with the adult camp and then make some phone calls, see if I can get 5 days off of work to go do it.
Just let me know.